So guys, what I got today, that's 2021 Jeep Wrangler. I mean, it's not the Wrangler, it's a Gladiator. And I'm gonna tell you a lot of different things about this car, why I like it, and in my opinion, why this car much better than Toyota Tacoma. You would say Toyota Tacoma much better because it is a Toyota, but it's not. This car, you can do a lot of off-road things, especially if you have a package like this, or you do have upgrades like that. And we're gonna go step by step, and I'm gonna tell you all the prices for this upgrade. So that's the Willis edition, and some people call this car as a poor man Rubicon, but actually it's not. So this car has anti-spin rear differential, it has a special shocks which been updated, and it has power heated side mirrors. That's only Willis options this car got. That's so weird. So as this truck I got used from the auction, I went over all the modifications. Whoever spent money on this looks like the previous owner. I want to tell you the point why you should get used one, not so new, maybe 1-2 years old, the price already been dropped, and how much money you're gonna spend or you're not gonna spend if you're gonna buy the used one already lifted and with all those mods. So guys, I'm gonna tell you about the prices, and I hope you're gonna get my idea. So basically the car like that, Willis edition, not Willis edition, but this Willis edition, you're gonna get about 34,000-35,000 on the used car market, right? So this car right now is going to be for sale about 35,000, and all those mods, they're going to be included. There is nothing extra going to be charged because the car, I got it this way. So basically I'm going to sell it this way. Nothing is going to be taken off and nothing else is going to be installed. But the good point when you buy the used car already with all the mods, I'm going to tell you how much you're going to save on that right now. So the Pro Comp wheels, it's going to cost you about 1,500 for 5. Because we have a spare tire as a full size, same as this. Mikey Thompson tires, you're gonna spend about 2,000 for 5 tires set. So the Fox suspension, basically Fox shocks, and it is a performance series, you're gonna spend about 1,000 for set for shocks. There is a rough country lift kit, you're gonna spend 600 on it. The rear bumper rough country, you're gonna spend 600 on that. The front bumper XRC, you're gonna spend about 1,000. The winch on this bumper, you're gonna spend about 600. The bed cover, it's actually the good one, you're gonna spend about 1,200. And the installation for all that stuff, it's gonna cost you about 1,200. That's what I confirmed with the shop. So you're gonna spend about 10,000 just for modifications, plus minus about, maybe I would say 1,500 or maybe 2,000, even more, depends how much shop wanna make on you. So the point is, when you're gonna buy the truck like that for 35,000, 34,000, you have to spend 10,000 extra for modifications, and plus you have to spend time and wait, because not all the shops gonna do the job right away as soon as you're gonna drop the car to them. And actually to have the Jeep like that, it's kinda cool because you can do off-roading stuff, you can do a lot of stuff for your home if you need it, because you have a truck right now. You can put the trailer on the back, maybe the boat, or maybe you're doing something else, but it's a Jeep, but it's a truck. So it's a Jeep and a truck, and that's kind of cool options for this $35,000 Gladiator. So this truck has 3.6 engine, almost 300 horsepower. That's more than enough for this truck to do a lot of crazy stuff. What you cannot do on this car, that's go through the canyon on a high speed, because it's lifted, because it's Jeep, and it's not comfortable to do that. Other than that, it's almost perfect. So what about the engine and transmission? This transmission, basically, it's really good. And the only problem I know for fact with this transmission, you might gonna get coolant line leaks. So basically those lines coming from transmission all the way to radiator, it might gonna start leaking and gonna give you the problems. Other than that, transmission is really good. So the engine itself, 3.6, again, you're gonna see it everywhere. You're gonna see it on a Dodge Charger, on a Grand Caravan, on a Jeep, on a Chrysler Pacifica, and on and on and on. The most common problem with this engine, that's the camshafts, which used to be about $40 a piece from the dealer. Right now they sell them for about $270 a piece, because all of them getting the same problem. Dealer refusing to do it by warranty. There is no recall on that yet, and probably never gonna be, so you have to fix it yourself. So if you get in the Jeep 3.6 and it has kinda knocking noise or misfire, you're most likely gonna have a bad cam. I think it's always nice to have one of the Jeep Wrangler in your family or in your possession as you are a dealer, or you maybe have some, whatever you're doing, you have a Jeep, it is good. So you can take the roof out, you can enjoy the weather, you can take and do some off-roading stuff or do some heavy dirty stuff with your truck on the back.